Bienvenido sea todo.
Okay.
Doctor, un placer. Vamos a romperla.
Security. I just told them, we've been told we have to be nice, but you haven't, so just beat the shit out of everybody that doesn't do what I tell them. He said, all right, cool. No, dude, I'm being nice. I can't even go down there and talk to them. I gotta be nice. I'm just like, all right, cool, guys, no problem. All right, sorry. I'm just waiting to see if there really is any permit at all from Yolanda before I even go talk to them.
I'm gonna say there's probably not.
No, there can't be a permit here.
They're gonna want some money, ain't they?
Yeah.
How much?
Say
5, 10 grand?
No, I'm gonna say they want a grand.
Security's concerned. Well, at least we have all the security, so at least the cops.
Well, security are concerned because then if there's no show, they don't get paid, so they're on our side now.
I hope so.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not getting paid either, security guys. Don't beat us up.
Yeah.
And we have a problem in the porta john.
Toilet paper?
You doing all right in there?
Yeah, I'm okay. I stopped the avalanche in time.
I can get some of these tarps out here to cut them in strips. This is kind of like toilet paper right here, isn't it? That's toilet paper-esque. I mean, when in a dirt lot. What is that? That's just a technique. Just ignore them long enough and they'll go away. The cops.
That's not what happens.
No. That's what Yolanda thinks, for sure.
I think that show no happen until cops get money.
What do you think they're gonna start letting kids up?
They were supposed to 40 minutes ago. So it's 40 minutes past doors and nothing's happened. Best thing she could do at this point is probably take all that money and move somewhere far away. Because people are gonna want to kill her. At least I want to.
All right, Limo, how do you rank this?
The best ever. Absolutely the best ever. Just when you don't think it can get any better, it just keeps getting better. That's the best part about it.
This might be the only song that these kids ever hear tonight.
That's right. What kids?
Oh, there's no sugar there.
There's
The one standing on there.
Oh, the ones in the street. Right. Because it is an hour after doors.
Chris been here at 9. Maybe they just want to push everything back. Doors at 9.
These guys are going on in a half hour. We're fucking out of here. I can't wait till Mike gets here and he's really nice.
You know what's really bad? It's like, if this was run, and like if she had done this thing, this could be a great rock show.
It'd be huge. Look at it.
Huge. It's a great, perfect place. The stage is perfect. The sound's perfect. Everything's been great. Things are dirty. They don't work right. You know?
Well, that's normal.
Well, that's normal. You know, this could be the greatest night in Lima.
Yeah, I mean, the setting has been set for a great rock show.
So Carl, I'm here talking to Yolanda's brother, and he's saying that they can't open the doors because she has the right people that are supposed to come with her to open the doors. And I just told him, hey, it's real important to get him in here because the band's going to start in 30 minutes.
So where's Yolanda? Because she doesn't answer the phone.
He's claiming that there's no cell phone service, but he keeps pointing at the moon, so I'm guessing it has to do something with the werewolf.
I know what
It's funny that I can call Kent. Maybe she's a werewolf.
Hey, this is even better. Carlos. Okay, we just found out that not only are the cops keeping the kids out, we're not allowed to leave.
You said something about this has happened before with her?
Oh yes, and she said that they've had this problem with her before, so she's not the first time she's been some faulty promoters, so don't let her go boo-hoo and cry and this and that and make up excuses because she's obviously fucked up before. And none of these people, locals, have been paid. They haven't had any lunch. They've had no breakfast. They've been here since 9 in the morning. They have no meals, nothing. No drinks, no water, nothing.
Hey,
since 9 a.m.
Just when you think things can't get any better, they just get better. This is the best show ever.
This is awesome. So, yeah, everybody's basically hosed, and we're locked in from the police. So, yeah, this is great times. But hey, we're being nice. Hey, can you kill people here legally?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the year, I think they said, hey, No Effects is coming, and we said, no way, because no one comes here. They're not gonna give up. They just want a good show, and they just want to see it.
And they're gonna start kicking the police officers, so you may want to tape that.
When will that happen?
Maybe in half an hour when they'll get angrier and angrier, they'll start kicking them and throwing them bottles and then stuff like that, yeah.
All right, well, I'll stick around.
Okay.
Oh, it's from Carlos. Riot cops and suits saying no show.
Oh. Let's see.
I should be on that camera saying I got a bad feeling about going to Peru.
I even said I had a bad feeling about it tonight too.
I just
finally.
Yeah,
was it just me?
when I heard that there were riot cops and the show was getting shut down, I said I have a bad feeling about this show.
I love this show.
You did. I heard it, yes.
You said that? But that was like 5 minutes ago. That doesn't count. We're here.
Hey, I said it more recently than you had.
You said it before the riot cops.
You win.
I just hope that our gear and our crew will make it back safe. In that order.
That's a good point.
What about us? All we got is $2,500 in our bank account from this woman, and we spent like 20 grand extra to get up here. No, 14. We spent like 14 extra to get up here.
You know what's a shame though is we're the biggest punk band that's played here, or that was supposed to play here. Saying this is really nice because now we're going to be able to bring bands here. If the show goes well and you guys say it was good, we'll be able to bring more bands here. So we can still tell bands it went well, I guess.
We had a nice meal.
We're fucked with no vehicle, phone, no good. We need to organize escape pod to Sofitel. I am serious.
Is that Carlos? Yeah, you're gonna love this onion salsa stuff.
Where's the shrimp?
As our guitars are burning.
Someone finally handed me a phone. It was Yolanda. She said, I don't know why you guys are packing stuff up. Everything's totally fine. My sister's bringing Kent the money, and I don't know why you're panicking because everything's fine. Meanwhile, the cops have the place sealed and won't let anyone leave, and one of the support bands was on their fourth attempt at ramming the gates or some such thing.
That's how we like to roll. All we need now is a couple of fucking chickens.
What the promoter's telling them, 1 p.m. tomorrow, No Effects plays. Is this come from anything that you've heard of at all?
I'm sure I'm gonna.
That band that couldn't die, man. Piano.
We're in Lima right now. Some huge show, 3,000 kids, cops shut it down. The crew had to sneak out in a cargo truck. Kids are just freaking out at our hotel, and there was absolutely no reason for any of it except the people here are just fucking liars, and they're insane. No, we never got to play. The cops shut it down.
Yolanda's downstairs right now.
This is restraint right now. You should choke her. You should totally just fucking smash her in the face.
Totally confused. She's trying to get us to do a show tomorrow night. Like from what I gather, she's like begging and please, let's make this right. Do a show tomorrow night. Let's do a show tomorrow night someplace. Let's just say there is a show tomorrow, like at noon. I would do it in a heartbeat. But the reality of it is, if she couldn't fucking pull it together when she had months to do it, how is she going to pull it together when she has 12 hours to do it?
I can't believe she's here. I'm ready to strangle her. I want to strangle her. That close. The "you're not welcome" and "you should leave" already came out.
The point is that she's trying to understand why it's happening all the things. She doesn't understand.
She's looking at the wrong people. I don't have the answers. That's right. Tell her to go figure it out.
The point
on
was
her own
that
time.
she had people on charge
It
of
doesn't
all
matter.
these things.
I don't know
but
these people. Hold on. I don't know these people. I don't pay these people. I didn't hire these people. She did.
She passing the buck on everybody else?
Yeah. It's her problem. You fucked up.
La fregaste.
Simple as that. And now it's too late
Simplemente es
to
eso. Y ahora
fix.
es muy tarde para solucionarlo.
Learn from it, grow from it, whatever. But you're not
Aprende
gonna
de esto, crece
change
de
it.
esto, pero no hay nada que podamos hacer.
Estoy en cajones para aquí to talk about this.
Para que hablen acerca de esto.
I like Jay's broken up Spanish. He knows like 8 words and he just throws them around. It's kind of rad.
She started telling people, oh, 1 o'clock tomorrow, 1 o'clock tomorrow.
She started selling that? But play where?
Exactly.
There's no way.
Me and him had some crazy experiences trying to go pick up the crew. Like, just that kid with the ticket. I've told the story a couple times already tonight. He's like, they're asking us in super broken English, like, NoFX is in Peru? And he's like, yeah, they're in Peru. He's like, can't play. And I was like, police, no, can't play. He's like, pulls his ticket out of his pocket, like, but, like, couldn't possibly believe that NoFX was in Peru. He had that ticket in his hand.
That close to it.
And it couldn't happen.
That close
like,
to it.
As I was getting on the elevator, my homie in the strung out shirt said, okay, if she can prove to you there will be a show tomorrow afternoon. I'm like, you know how you'll prove it to me? 20,000 US in cash and the mayor in this lobby at 10.
All right. So she needs to get the mayor, or whoever it is that's in charge of permits and all that, and the police,
right,
and 20,000 in cash, and be here at 10 a.m.
Tomorrow. Are you sure of that?
Mayor.
Say it again. What you need, Carmen.
The mayor.
Yolanda.
We need the guy in charge of the permits.
Necesitamos la persona que está a cargo de los permisos.
With the permits.
Con los permisos.
DA, police.
La policía.
And then 20,000 in cash.
If we got all these things for tomorrow, are you going to play tomorrow?
If she actually pulled that off, we'd play.
Si consigues todo eso siendo
Sí.
mañana.
Why is it different now, though?
I don't know.
Why is it different now? Why didn't she,
So ask her, why didn't she do that today?
Why? We don't know. We are trying to...
What do you mean you don't know?
It's your responsibilities.
Right there, ask her.
¿Por qué? Mira, si tú sabías que todo eso se tenía que conseguir por hoy día, ¿por qué no lo conseguiste?
No es eso de que no se iba a
Not her. Ask her.
Lo que pasa es...
Ask her.
¿Por qué no lo conseguiste?
Ask her why.
¿Por qué hoy
Ya,
sí sabías que
escucha, porque
It's
entienden...
one answer.
una respuesta?
Ya,
Why didn't it
explica
happen
que ya
today?
teníamos...
Oh, you can wake me up, but it's gotta be your name.
We needed a little earlier. Because if we're gonna get set up in time to do it.
Okay.
It's a joke.
Yeah,
She's not gonna be able to do it.
She's going to do it.
No, she's not. She didn't do it today. Why is she gonna do it tomorrow?
Saturday, you're gonna get permits for anything? I mean, it's bad enough nothing works
I was
here.
being nice to her, and I said, thanks for trying, but boy, you sure lie a lot.
Yeah, you sure lie a lot, and you sure didn't really try.
It's Saturday tomorrow.
Right.
So you're gonna get people that have federal jobs to be open on Saturday to get permits.
How can it? Tell her that my heart is broken. No, you don't talk.
Okay. Is there any possibility for...
Tell her, no, my floor. You tell her, translate this properly.
Okay.
2 months since she contacted me directly, I decided to trust her. She was not responsible for one thing I asked, because she lied and never sent the $10,000. And it's never going to arrive because it was never sent. And I'm out of here.
Explain what happened. ¿Qué pasó?
Me trusting her, that's what I get this week.
But if she bring tomorrow's the papers and the money and all the stuff that you want, is there any small possibility for
there's
the
a small
contract?
possibility. Yeah, there is a possibility. If she actually provided that to us first thing in the morning, maybe.
Maybe it's not 100.
Well, why should I say it's 100% when she said it was 100% today?
I'm just
And what I
asking you.
get? Donut.
Okay, I'm just asking you.
I got a big 100% of this.
Right.
Big 100% of nothing. Big 100% of zero water, no food, nothing.
Yeah, I understand you.
So I'm supposed to tell you that it's 100%?
I know how you're feeling.
She gets a big maybe. How about that? Work her ass off and maybe we'll fucking care.
So tomorrow what time? Who's going to be here to talk with her about that? She's going to
call me. Call me.
Okay.
You rolling?
Yolanda's coming with the money and the
That's
permit.
a story that I've heard a lot of times. She is 3 hours late, so strike one. I said 8 a.m. Who's realistic mind after all this shit thinks now we can go poof and play in 3 hours and then go fly home?
She got it. She's coming. We're just waiting
She got it. She's coming.
Okay. Remember that she's the one who's promoted this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, man.
It's just impossible.
What happened last night, I guess, after 3 a.m. when we all kind of split up?
Okay, all of us, we went to the office. We started making a lot of phone calls, sending mails, talking to people, trying to get money, trying to do something to set up the concert again.
So have you slept yet?
No, nothing. You can see my eyes.
Normally they don't.
I'm sorry.
I take it. Let's go.
¿Qué fue, tío? ¿Qué novelas?
Was that Yolanda?
Yeah, that was Yolanda.
What's the story?
That she's in the way. She's bringing the permit and she's asking me if I know where is her sister because she's bringing the money.
The story is that that fucking guy called everyone's room, including Melvin. Well, everyone I've spoken to so far, which is me, Melvin, and Walker, saying she's on her way with the permits and the money. So I called Jay, and I obviously don't want to bother to have Carlos down here and choke this poor woman. Plus, Carlos told me last night he didn't care if she showed up with $20,000 and I gave it all to him, he would not go there. So that's his feeling on the matter.
Okay, for me the only worst thing happened last night. That's it. This afternoon will be different. The history will change. And once you finish this DVD, you will show that everything get ready and everything was okay. But right now I don't know. We're just waiting for NoFX answer.
So, did you call Eric Melvin?
Melvin, no.
Who called him?
I called him.
You need to go. Deal's off.
Yeah, I know.
You remember, what did we talk about last night? You were supposed to talk to me when you had everything here.
I called you.
Correct?
I called
you to call me back when you had the money.
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
can.
but nothing.
Yeah,
And
we
you
can.
talk to Eric Melvin, and we'll come up.
No, I did.
You're supposed to talk to us.
It's not my fault even.
Okay. You called Eric Melvin, did you or did you not?
Yeah, I asked him.
All right, then you need to go. You blew it.
Yeah,
and it's noon and you have no money, right?
It's Yolanda. She's coming.
Well then, too late. Go. Go. You're out of here, bud. You need to go. That's you following your stuff out of here. Go. There's your stuff leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't want to talk. I don't know nothing about this.
Jay told him only call me. Can you take one instruction?
No, of course not.
Come close.
Of course not. I can't believe you do that. That's not nice to throw the guy out. Not nice. Totally not. Right, that's not a nice thing to do.
I did it in a very nice way. I grabbed his stuff and put it outside.
But I mean, that was a nice thing to do.
Nice.
That was a nice option, I thought.
Yeah.
That was a nicer option.
How long you been down here?
Getting ready to have Yolanda show up with money and permits, and then we're gonna scramble and go play on the way to the airport.
Oh, that's happening still?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Actually, if she shows up with any kind of money, I'm just going to take it and throw her out like I did the other guy.
Care to translate? No effects, ho esplanada, estadio monumento, sabre, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sábado 7 de octubre, 1 p.m. Pasen la voz. That was my radio tag. How'd it go?
Pretty good.
It's pretty obvious that NoFX is playing at 1 p.m.
Hey, that's libel, isn't it?
Hayes for horses.
We come from Chile.
From Chile?
From Chile.
For this show?
Only for this show. And to get here, we travel more than 20 hours.
By car?
By car. We went to cry. We went to cry last night. The only possibility of see us playing a show, it was right now. And we will never gonna see you again.
Sorry.
No, si no es culpa de usted, es culpa de...
It's not your fault.
Franco, an American.
Poor little kid's getting squished right now.
Hello. Oh, shit, look at her. She's
bumming.
Hi. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. These little girls over here, man.
Oh, shit. Run anybody over? Uh-oh.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
What's
Oh,
up?
hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi. Hi.
Finally, we find you.
Hi. I do gotta catch my plane though. I only have 3.5 hours before it leaves.
Carlos just told me, just like while we're driving here, gets his phone. Hello, Yolanda? Oh yeah, what time do you want the vans to come pick up the band? Don't ever call me again.
Pity. Wow. She's a pity.
She's a pity. Oh, these guys love her. I wish we could give these kids her address.
Yeah, should just die. Maybe we should give her address.
She is a motherfucker, but we love you. Peruvian love.
I said sorry, and then the old woman shook my hand and said sorry too. I don't know, I don't know what she thought we were saying.
Somebody pull my finger. Pull my finger. Take my finger and pull it. I love you. You got that? You guys smell that? That was a good fart. You guys get some of that?
Jeez.
Thank you.
Melvin! Please! Melvin!
Okay, bye guys.
Bye!